Alright, so I need to make $300 today because I have to get back to Colorado for the recording studio. Okay, everyone, so I am canceling the trip to Florida, and I will be scheduling it for the end of the year. Apparently, the entertainment company and record label, Paper Route Empire, is actually a real record label out of Colorado, Denver, Colorado to be exact. Paper Route Empire has been actually confirmed that it is a real record label out of Denver, Colorado, and I was signed to them. And legally, apparently, I'm still on their contract. Apparently, somebody from past management signed the contract for me with Paper Route Empire, which is a record label out of Colorado. Apparently, the record label Paper Route Empire, when somebody signed it way back in 2020, put me on a $3 million contract. So I found out that the Paper Route Empire company, record label, and contract could have been real. And I found that out when I got arrested when I was with the Shield Foundation. And I went to jail overnight and got released the next day. My cellmate, surprisingly enough, claimed that he worked for Paper Route Empire. And that's how he knew me. So my cellmate actually knew who I was and claimed that he worked for Paper Route Empire. And that he's been doing radio in Denver for 50 years, and he got arrested for some major crime. Paper Route Empire might have connections with Roach Records, and they might have all worked together. Roach Records claimed that they contacted Grace Vanderwall's management, back in 2019, and got verification. Paper Route Empire, whoever these managers were claiming that they worked with Paper Route Empire, told me that they got the Vanderwalls to send them verification, which is why they didn't have to send it to me. Apparently, Josh, if you all remember Josh from past management, he claimed to be friends with Grace Vanderwall at the time. Even though Jared from past management claimed that he was friends with Grace Vanderwall, he knew nothing about management. I would have been his first client. At the time when I was working with the company Roach Records, I was apparently their first client. They did have an LLC at the time, but I would have been their first client. Apparently, you can work in the entertainment field at any age. And so even though these people were working for their own companies, having their own record labels, yes, they were also manipulating. After I was with Paper Route Empire and they started manipulating me, I looked them up online and found out all of their bad reviews. When I was looking online and looking at the reviews for Paper Route Empire, the record label, I saw that they had a lot of reviews on fraudulent activity. Now, the Pornhub account and the year 2021, Grace would have been just turning 18, I think, that year. And so Now, what I find suspicious is I've heard rumors that Grace VanderWaal has an OnlyFans account. I've never found her OnlyFans account, though. I've heard a rumor that Grace's OnlyFans account was because she was supposed to be doing the Pornhub movies with me, and she had no one to do it with. Also, apparently, Grace VanderWaal was also in contact with Ivan, but there's no proof of that. There's a rumor that either Paper Route Empire, somebody from Roach Records, or somebody named Jay or Bianca runs the Discord. Now there's a rumor that World of T-Shirts and Michael Quinn works or has contact with my past management. Now, by me going public about this, apparently Columbia Records is threatening to fire me by me going public about all of this. Alrighty, so there was a teenager sitting down next to me that I just filmed, and he was claiming that he was talking to Tina, and he was on the phone. Apparently this guy was following me around throughout the night into today morning and talking about Tina on the phone. So apparently he knew that he got exposed or something, and he got up and left all of a sudden. The guy sitting down in that chair.
Dance is cross. I had a bloody cross. They've been doing this fat mirror thing to me recently. Like, they're so mad that I don't have any triggers. I'm like, I'm black. Dance is cross. I had a bloody cross. They've been doing this fat mirror thing to me recently. Like, they're so mad that I don't have any triggers. I'm like, I'm black. I was drinking my Andre up in the gym. The first time I opened it, it didn't go boop. But then the second time, I was like boop, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, my bad.
My bad, homie.
It did it again. But it only does it whenever it feels like it.
You probably was shaking it.
I'm sure it got shaken up before and it never did it. I don't know what that is.
La famille le S, bitch, I like this, I like this. Smoke cannabis, Benzo mode S, my love her, TTO bang.